all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin, and you're watching the Sanitarium with Leatherface. Rawr!
You're traveling to another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. At the signpost up ahead, your next stop, the Sanitarium with Leatherface.
What's up? Welcome to this season 2 of the Sanitarium with Leatherface. We are live from Roxborough, North Carolina. Tonight, we have a special guest, boxing legend Butterbean. He's backstage, ready to come on here shortly. We also have the round table with Jimmy Castle, Out Loud Entertainment, Rob Wilds, the Executioner, and Tristan with Purple Sticky. Want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. Out Loud Entertainment, Uranus Fudge Factory in Missouri, Blazing Cuts and Blazing Tattoos in Roxborough, North Carolina. It's gonna be an interesting night. Gearing up for some fun. Wanna talk about some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go into our first commercial with our first main sponsor, Uranus Fudge Factory. Sit tight. And next, Butterbean.
Not everything is as it seems on the surface, as this family's about to find out.
Are we there yet? Mom, Timmy's pulling my hair.
Timmy, stop it.
Are we there yet? I gotta use the bathroom. Me too.
Well, kids, I told you to go potty back at the house.
Oh, look, honey, we can pull over in a couple miles and let them pee in Uranus.
Yeah, Dad. I want to pee in Uranus. I want to pee in Uranus too, Dad.
Look, honey, the billboard says Uranus is only a couple miles away.
Look, it says the best fudge comes from Uranus.
That sounds delicious. I sure hope they pack my fudge better than your dad does.
Well, I'm sure we'll all learn a few things in Uranus.
I want to try all the fudge in Uranus.
Whoa.
I hope they have mint fudge in Uranus.
I'm so excited to be in Uranus with the kids.
And I can't wait to pull into Uranus. I want to be in Uranus!
Fudge, yeah!
If you live too far away to let your family pee in Uranus, don't worry. You can order your fudge online at www.uranusgeneralstore.com. I'm gonna go pee in Uranus right now.
Fudge, yeah!
It does.
Is that what it's called?
And I'll mess this name up. But through the years, thousands of folks that have gone through it,
I think you nailed it.
pugilists, I think
Yes.
that's
I believe that's correct.
have identified the squared circle to kind of own in their craft. And one of the most unique fighters to put on the gloves is a man by the name of Butterbean.
Butterbean, as Foxy just said. Emily DeVoe and photojournalist William Winnett have more on the former champion.
Yeah, I live in Alabama, and I love coming to Tennessee just to get back and relax and
enjoy good friends and good people.
Eric Esch, known to the world as Butterbean, had a boxing career lasting almost 2 decades. Before jumping into the professional ranks, though, he got his start somewhere quite similar.
Yeah, I won 18 different tough man tournaments, 70-something different folks, fighting in that, and then they kicked me out, so I turned pro and started fighting.
So the Butterbean is getting ready to go here.
The king of the 4-rounders racked up an impressive record, competing in almost 100 professional bouts. He says nothing beats the feeling you get when walking to the ring right before a fight.
It's just an adrenaline rush. It's just, you know you're going to go out there and have a good time. I mean, where else can you beat somebody up, not go to jail and get paid? I had a great job. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. It's entertaining. People's always wanted to watch two guys fight, and if it's done right, they don't hate each other. It's a sport. To see who the toughest is and, the slickest. It's as much a mind and mental game as it is a physical game.
And a technical knockout for Butterbean. Let's hear it. Butterbean.
Aside from boxing, Butterbean also competed in kickboxing, mixed martial arts, and
sumo wrestling. I've done it all. They all have their own little favorite parts about them. I can't say one I like better than the other, but they're all, boxing's my roots. So, I mean, I love boxing, probably the deepest, but I enjoy doing all of them.
What's the quickest you've ever knocked anyone out?
Butterbean has some surprising ties to Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville, that is.
I'm Johnny Knoxville.
I'm Butterbean.
Today we're going to do a little boxing.
Johnny, you're great. I mean, it's kind of funny when he said the scaredest he got in the whole shooting was when I agreed to knock him out so quickly. They said, yeah, we really want you to knock him out. I said, okay. He goes, that's when I got really nervous, when I agreed so quick.
Looking back, Butterbean's favorite career memories, surprisingly, don't come from inside the ropes.
Just a lot of the good people I've met. It's a small world. I met people in Argentina, then met them again at the Grand Canyon. It's a small world, so you never know who you're going to meet and where you're going to meet them.
And still the IBA 4-round super heavyweight champion, Butterbean.
That is so cool.
Awesome.
Watching that guy was just like, I mean, a hammer coming at you 1,000 miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just punch.
Relentless.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, clearly not to me, jaw of steel, but other people he took down.
Right.
But hopefully
no
he's not
knockout for
watching.
you.
Butterbean finished his boxing career with a record of 77 wins, 10 losses, and 4 draws.
Todd's saying a prayer for you.
Not
over there.
drawers, 4 draws.
Draws, not draws.
Roll it.
Welcome back to the Sanitarium with Leatherface. Bringing the music in with Purple Sticky. Excellent video. Butterbean's awesome. Honored to have him on tonight. So let me go ahead and bring him on and let's chat. There you are. How you doing, man? Oops, hold on. Your mic's muted. Hold on. We gotta fix that. Hold on. Where's the shit? Hold on. There you go. Shake and bake.
I can't see you though, man. That's horrible.
How you doing, man?
Doing good.
So you don't look a day over 25, brother.
I try.
So Leatherface, Sanitarium, yeah, Butterbean on. Got a little intro for you. That was a really good clip, man. It showed you interacting with fans and being overall a good dude, and that's really important, especially in my book, when entertainers interact with their fans, and I appreciate them. You interact.
Well, I'm just a regular guy. They got to do something extraordinary. So I mean, I just appreciate people that love watching me fight. If I can make one person's day a little better, it makes me feel better.
Well, your record is pretty extraordinary. So, I mean, you definitely kick a lot of ass. So I was checking it out. So are you something about a cop show? Are you working on a series, or what do you got going on with that?
Well, I was working with the drug unit in my hometown. Whenever they needed extra bodies, and Discovery found out about it, so they come shot a documentary on us for a year, and they followed us around for a year. It was called Big Law Deputy Butterbean.
So
It's
is that
on Discovery ID. It's already aired. You have to go to YouTube.
I just recently learned about it. I was like, really? Because my father, he just passed away on Father's Day. He was a sheriff in Sonora, California. So I definitely have, law enforcement in my family. I definitely respect, the men in blue. But yeah, from a pro boxer, a legend pro boxer, to being a police officer, how does one accomplish that? So especially mentally.
I try to get the drugs off the street. Anything I could do to help, it helped. Made a big difference. A lot of people would talk to me and turn their buddies in just to be able to talk to me about it, which is crazy.
How many seasons did you just get one season in, or?
Yeah, we done one season.
How long did it take you to film the whole season?
Almost a full year.
So did you actually have to go through the police academy and get a certification?
Yeah. I mean, I done everything I had to do.
That's amazing because we're both pretty big dudes, man. And just thinking, I did the whole little mud factor little race thing where you run through the obstacle course and climb walls and shit like that. So I did that a few years back, and I climbed like a 24-foot wall, and I've never done nothing like that. So just to think of, I was a security officer in a couple little things overseas in the days, so I can kind of understand the physical condition and the training you have to go through to accomplish such a thing.
Well, especially wearing a hot vest, people don't realize how hot the vests are.
No, they
you might as well throw three. You might as well wait. Throw 3 or 4 sweatshirts on, then they're heavy.
Especially in the South down here, where it's like muggy as hell every day. So
exactly.
That's pretty awesome, man. I'm really glad to have you on, man. Because I mean, of all your knockouts that I've seen, of course, you probably get hit with this every podcast. So everything, I'm sure Johnny Knoxville and Jackass comes up, and those guys just came out with the new Jackass year coming out pretty soon. I probably won't be watching it because I'm having some conflict with the thing because I'm Team Bam all the way. But it was pretty cool seeing you knock Johnny Knoxville on his ass, and I can tell it was a good knockout too because just the breathing and the breathing and stuff he was doing, he was out. I mean, it didn't take much. So how was that first little punch he landed on you?
Yeah, I really didn't even feel his punch. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, he couldn't punch hard enough to hurt me.
It was like getting hit with a mosquito, right? Just a little touch.
That's about it.
And he just folded like an old lawn chair from Kmart, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was out. He was out bad.
That's how most of your opponents ended up. So that's pretty awesome.
If I got a good punch in, they were out.
Oh yeah. So what's the new projects you're working on?
Right now, I'm just enjoying being retired.
Oh, you're too young for that.
I'm playing with TikTok. I just got TikTok not long ago, trying to get verified on that. For some reason, they don't want to verify me. I ain't figured that out yet. But I'm up to like 182,000 people on TikTok so far in a short time.
That's devastating and insulting, and they need to put that through right away because that's ridiculous.
I guess I'm not me. I don't know. I don't know what they think.
Well, it's definitely an honor to have you on the Sanitarium.
Well, I appreciate it. Good to be here.
I've been chatting with you off and on for a while and bugging the hell out of you. I apologize. I'm pretty persistent.
Ain't no problem.
So what did you think of the Sacramento? Remember the Sacramento show you came to?
The what?
The Sacramento event you came to with the boxing. It was at the Raleigh Field.
I don't remember. I've been to so many different events. It's hard to keep which was where.
That's a hard one, huh? I'm sure. So this is a paranormal show. We do UFOs, Bigfoot, aliens, anything you can think of, the unexplained. Do you have any kind of stories that were kind of unusual over the years? I'm sure you've been to a lot more places than I've been to.
Well, I used to have a bar, and it's like it had some issues there. Like my brother was doing some wiring in the attic for me, and something started choking him.
Oh,
and
geez.
then I've been like pushed. I've seen people, and then one night the jukebox come on, and it was playing songs that wasn't even on the jukebox. And then the credit card machine during that song started hitting 66666.
Oh,
And it just
wow.
wouldn't stop. So we unplugged that bastard right off the bat. And then they were
Yeah, that was.
playing pool. And one of the guys hit the cue ball at one, probably a good foot off the table, stopped in midair and went back. The two guys that were playing pool left. They wouldn't come back.
Where was this bar located? Like what area, region?
In Alabama, Jasper, Alabama.
So there's a lot of history on the area. So I mean,
oh, without a doubt, my brother had a haunted house. He lived in a really haunted house. I mean, it was bad.
Yeah, probably between 2007 and 2014, I actually worked with a paranormal group called HPI, Haunted Paranormal Investigators, out of Northern California. That was led by Paul Dale Roberts. He's a famous ghostwriter and author. And I used to go on trips with him, and I was his videographer. I also took the EVPs and everything, and I've had some things that literally scare the shit out of me and have me running out of a building like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Well, my brother's house, you walk in it, you can feel something. I mean, it ain't like, and I don't know if anybody that's ever went in there and not been able to feel it. It just felt creepy.
And you said it was a bar?
Well, the one bar was, but the my brother's house he lived in was just a little old shack basically, but it had really serious issues in it.
I mean, to push you're a pretty big dude. But I've had cameras knocked out on my hand. I've had little things happen, not quite getting pushed or anything, but I've caught some pretty freaky things on videotape that it's just scared the shit out of me, and I actually stopped going and attending those kind of events because they were just getting a little scary.
Yeah, I try not to hunt them out. I'll be honest with you. They might decide they want to come home with me, and I'm not game with
that. Yeah, you probably don't need any visitors on that. That's probably a good idea. But it's so did you grow up here on the East Coast or?
Well, I live in Alabama. Yeah, I grew up pretty much in Alabama.
Alabama.
When I fought, I moved to Michigan for a while when I was first started fighting. Then I moved back to Alabama. I just like it in the South.
I just moved here. I've been keeping you updated on my whole little venture. I left Sacramento, California, with my my wife and my two kids, my two dogs, two cats. And I drove all the way across to America for the first time. Usually flying over them, all those states where you fly over the plane, the plane you see down there is nothing but crops and plains for just hundreds of miles. But I actually drove, all the way across the nation, and the weather here is so bipolar. One day it's a tornado, one day it's snow, the next day it's a thunderstorm, next day is beautiful, nice and warm, next day it's muggy and miserable.
Oh yeah.
Then we're back to it's crazy thunderstorms. I've never heard anything like them except for on television.
10 minutes later it'll be different. Yep.
Yeah, and AccuWeather, just don't even download it when you're back here because it doesn't work. It'll say, oh, nice and sunny all week. You look at it 30 minutes later, and it says thunder and lightning, and it's going to be thunder and lightning all damn week. So you're a little more south than I am, so you probably get it. You're in Tornado Alley, so you probably get a lot more scarier than what we get over here.
Yeah, we get a good bit. When I was doing the reality show, the last episode was on one of the tornadoes that come through. Ended up killing like 8 or 9 people. It was a really bad. The tornado come through a town close to where I live, and then probably 2 hours later, when they was trying to rescue everybody, another one come through and hit it again. So it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, I managed to make it 45 years in Sacramento, California without getting shot or killed. I get here in North Carolina and I find some storm chasers, and I go hanging out with them, and we were chasing some lightning storms, and lightning hit like 400 feet right behind us. It's the scariest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not chasing lightning or a tornado. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I had to get it out of my system, but then we chased some funnel clouds, and it was pretty interesting. And I won't, I'm gonna do it again. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty fun. But yeah, it almost happened. It was pretty interesting. But
until it sucks you up and they find you 5 miles away.
Yeah, someone's cow ends up relocated into the next county.
Exactly.
But I definitely enjoy the southern hospitality. I definitely enjoy the lightning bugs everywhere. That's a whole new sensation.
There's nowhere near as many as there used to be. I mean, back when I was younger, there was everywhere. Now they spray so much chemical. A lot of them's gone, but yeah.
Yeah, the whole backyard here looks like fucking fern gully at times. So it's definitely still going on here. I'm in Roxborough, North Carolina. I'm just like 25 miles south of the Virginia border. So it's really beautiful here. I brought my whole family here and been here 5 months, and I'm pretty happy. So
you ought to zip down one weekend, go down to Pigeon Forge. I set up down there whenever I don't have another appearance somewhere. You ought to come down and see me.
Oh yeah, for sure. They got a lot of conventions coming through here too for the Comic Cons and the other meet and greets.
Yeah,
they got that coming through here too. So especially all the places opening back up and people getting back to life again after this whole bullshit going on. But you're definitely
is exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. We all know what happened. But we're gonna you're definitely gonna be coming through definitely the whole East Coast area, I'm sure, before you head back west.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely make the driver fly to come down and hang out. I saw you were hanging out with Josh up there. He had some of his moonshine. How was that?
Yeah, Josh is a good friend of mine. I've known him for a little while now. I just got the phone just a little while ago before I talked to you.
Oh yeah, I definitely really enjoy moonshiners. That was one of my encouragements when I moved back here. I just love the scenery, and I know all that shit's going on here in the mountains, and it's just definitely a change. Fuck off, Rob. I see you down there dancing and shit. I have my round table down there flipping me off and doing shit to distract me, so I don't know if you can see their little icons down there. Yeah, fuck you guys. But
I'm looking at I'm looking at the Uranus guy. I don't know why. That's all I see on my screen.
Oh, Arius. That's the gay Batman.
Well, that's all I see on my screen. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, well it's gonna be all of us here shortly. So 9:24. We're gonna go ahead and go into our second commercial break with Uranus Fudge Factory. Then
well, you should take him off my screen where I'm not looking at him. I'd like to see somebody else.
Oh, when you come back, there's gonna be like 5 of us when you come back.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, he's tired of seeing my ugly face, I guess. Huh?
I don't see you right now.
You don't see me?
No, I'm looking. Hiding. Like I said, it's stuck on that dude.
Oh, you're stuck on the gay Batman Arius down there. Yeah, he's pretty creepy, man. He's pretty badass. So yeah,
well, when he's staring back, I'd like to see who I'm talking to at least.
Oh yeah. Oh, as soon as we get back, we're gonna have some fun here.
All right.
All right. Leatherface to the Sanitarium. We're going to the break here. Uranus Fudge Factory, and when we get back, Leatherface in the round table. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, do you have the stuff or not? What do you mean you don't have it? Freaking deal. Where am I supposed to get it at? Fine. Well, then you do your thing! You have fudge.
What kind do you want?
Yeah. There's no need. Someone else is packing my fudge now.
Whoa.
I'm packing Leatherface's fudge. Yeah.
Whoa. What's up? Leatherface back here with the round table.
Where the hell's Butterbean?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? All right.
Good job, Leatherface. You fucked it up.
No, he's back.
Mic check.
Mic check. We're all good. Leatherface in the Sanitarium back here with Butterbean, Purple Sticky, the Executioner, the Wild Thing, Rob Wilds, and the gay Batman. He hates that. Jimmy Castle.
He loves it. Hey, if I may, I would like to start off the roundtable discussion with a quick apology for Butterbean. Like, I apologize for choking your brother that day. That was fucking uncalled for, man. There was just something wrong with me.
Yeah,
and we tried. I hit a swing and a miss, baby.
There's a lot of shit wrong with you.
But he did bring up a good point when he said a tornado's going to suck you up and throw you 5 miles away. God, I hope that's a prediction. I hope he's dead on right.
Well, I hope I get it on camera so it's like YouTube gold, you know what I mean?
Me too. I want to see how many times your ass bounces, buddy.
Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Hey. It's not that kind of show. It's exactly that kind of show. Don't listen to me.
Hey, Butterbean, this is Rob Wilds. He was my very first professional wrestling partner back like 20 years ago. We're like best friends. We've been through a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, and a long time ago, we had a website. We were called the Dynasty of Darkness.
Oh, yeah, we gonna do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm ready to boogie.
All right, we were Dynasty of Darkness. I was Leatherface. He was a Michael Myers character. But because of copyright stuff and everything, he went by the Boogeyman. So I made the
somehow
website.
This dickhead got the rights to use Leatherface, but I couldn't get any Michael Myers go ahead.
So he was called the Boogeyman, and when I put it on the website, I fucked up and I spelled it like Boogeyman as in dancing instead of Boogeyman as in like a scary boogeyman. And so,
That's funny.
So we did this.
So he hates this video. Don't get it on. He really hates this, but this is Rob Wilds as the Boogeyman. Look at him dance. Oh, yeah. All right, he's dancing and acting like he's enjoying it, but
he tells this same lie every week that I somehow bitch about it. That's fucking over, dude.
No, you fucking hate it.
You see my moves? You see my moves?
You fucking hate it. The Boogeyman, he hates it, don't he? No,
I got the moves like Jagger.
No, he fucking
Just
hates
whip his
it.
ass and he'll get over it.
This fucking guy, he ain't whipping nobody's ass.
I've been running it in his ass for like fucking 18 years now. And he loves that video. Don't get me wrong. He sits there and dances to it, and ain't no big deal. But he fucking hates it really bad.
Everybody on here except Butterbean listens to you tell the same bullshit story every week. Let me quote my cousin Vinny.
And everybody loves it. See, thank you. Fucking eat my hole. Everybody loves it. So Butterbean, this is Executioner. This is my wrestling partner we did a Viva La Bam together, and we wrestled for another additional 15 years besides
Take that
Dick
mask
Hope.
off, homo.
So we been through a lot there, and we have no, not like that. Here's Jimmy Castle, the gay Batman. He's got the big man on the back screen there going. So anybody have any questions for Butterbean here?
You want to go first, X?
Executioner? You got any questions for Butterbean?
Why don't you go first, X? I like your question.
First of all, I want to say something to Mr. Butterbean.
Uh-oh.
Turn your echo down.
And your volume up.
How's that? Can you hear me?
There you go.
I can hear you.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Butterbean.
Uh-oh, here we go.
When did it start? When did you start fighting? And what motivates you to become a boxer?
Well, I started fighting the Tough Man contest back in the day, and hell, you won $1,000, and back then $1,000 was almost a month's salary, so that's why I started fighting.
Hell yeah.
I like the money, I'll be honest with you.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Hey, you're the king of 4-rounders, you know what I'm saying?
And then when they kicked me out of Tough Man, I just, going pro was the next step.
I got a question for you. Now, you jumped in, when you got done from Tough Man, you jumped into the professional boxing, right?
Yep.
Okay. In your prime, at that time, who would have been the biggest fighter for you to fight, to make, to get you going?
Tyson would have been a great fight. I mean, it would have been a brawl. Either I knocked him out or he knocked me out. And I mean, everybody wanted to see it, but Tyson's people didn't want to fight anybody that had any punching power.
Oh shit!
I got a question
Tell
for
it
you.
like it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Mike's a good friend of mine. Don't get me wrong, me and Tyson are good friends, but his people didn't want him to fight anybody that could punch.
It's like in Rocky when they're like, "Oh, we're handpicking your opponents. They're bums. They're bums, Rock. You can't take this guy. He'll mutilate you."
One other question. Would you fight Evander Holyfield or George Foreman?
Well, me and George were friends. It would have never happened, but yeah, I would love to have fought him.
That's elderly abuse.
Hey, Foreman could take a punch, though.
George is tough. I mean, there's nobody out there any tougher than George. He's a real good friend of mine also.
So do you believe that he legit knocked more out for the belt? Like, you don't see that as a work at all?
No, I 100% knocked him out.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I got money. I got money on Butterbean for shizzle.
Go ahead,
Rob. I do have a question for you, but I'm going to ask it in the style of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Butterbean, how did it feel for you to knock Bart Gunn the fuck out? If you didn't knock him out, you were going to be fired. But instead, Bart Gunn was fired.
Yeah.
Knocking Bart out was just too easy. I
loved it.
I've even said in the past, if Bart would have had any kind of chance, he would just come out brawling. But he tried to box.
He was scared.
I don't know if he's scared or not. I think he just wanted to box. He went and got boxing trainers. They should have him doing 1 minute rounds as fast as he could.
Well, all I know is Billy told me that Bart knew he didn't have a fuckhole chance at all. He's like, I'm going to go out there and get knocked out. That's just what's going to happen. He knew it.
I don't know about that, sir. I think Bart really wanted to win because he wanted to leave WWF and start fighting professionally.
Don't shake your head, Tristan. Take the screen time. Love it. Love it, baby.
Tristan, Purple Sticky, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Butterbean?
I did have a question. How's it going, Butterbean?
Doing awesome.
I was curious. You took part in instilling such a great attitude that you have when you were like from childhood, or was it a parent or a grandparent?
I was making $250, $300 a week, and all of a sudden, bam, I got all kind of money. That'll make anybody's happy. Anybody get moved.
Okay.
And then you get to knock people out, and you don't get arrested. I mean, it's awesome.
That's a good hustle there. It's like I had to beat the shit out of you for free, and well, not free, but free from getting arrested. But
it was like that roast they did on Comedy Central where Steve-O ran at full speed into Mike Tyson's fist, and Tyson, first thing he said is, "Ain't nobody gonna call no fucking cops over this, right?"
Oh, jeez. So if you guys didn't hear earlier, Mr. Butterbean here was part of a bar that has some paranormal activity.
Oh, that's where I choked his brother on accident. Really? Second try and nothing? Jesus, I'm gonna make this joke work, goddammit.
Well, that's pretty interesting. The seeing on TV, people are getting scratched and cut, and it's ridiculous. There's a guy who actually made some kind of spirit box that communicates with the dead, and it was Huff Paranormal. This guy has full-blown conversations. The scariest shit I've ever seen. So if you ever get a chance to want to get a little scary, go look at that Huff Paranormal.
Dude, you grew up in scary though, man. I mean, Mauricio and Jimmy, they can both fucking attest to the fact that you had a fucked up motherfucker living in your house, dude. You remember when that goddamn one of Harold's work boots bounced off my face out of the blue? Bink. What the shit?
Yeah, over there.
You had an asshole living there.
Yeah, over the years going to my parents' house, something to do with the patio and the back room and into the living room. Even my mom has seen like weird spears and weird shit over the years, and I've seen some stuff too, but most of it involves around the back patio and the back room area.
Well, I'm sure Butterbean will forgive a little bit of adult language, seeing as the kind of fucking show he's on, but I'm like, the scariest thing that I think I experienced there was when we were doing that thing with those two girls in that side bedroom, and the words "get out," and finally "get out, bitches." And they're like, "Oh shit," and they left us hanging there. But that was terrifying.
Yeah, that was the rule.
It's like not only are you speaking and scaring us, but you're also cock blocking us, you dead son of a bitch.
Sausage fest.
Yeah,
Hey, Tristan, you be quiet over there.
Just sit there and look pretty. Batman.
Yeah. Gay man, Gat man. Lift your helmet, bro. We can't hear you.
Lift your helmet. He can't hear
Lift your helmet and your penis.
What was your favorite fight, Butterbean?
You know, I lost a fight, but probably Holmes, because he run from me. He was terrified me the whole time. So it's probably one of my more favorite fights. But he just run.
Larry Holmes is no joke.
Larry Holmes. I remember Tyson knocked his ass out.
Oh yeah, made him sleep.
Hey, real quick, can I address a question? Can I address a question that was asked in the chat room, real quick?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Doug, Roxy Red wants to know if it was more terrifying than the graveyard where I was physically beaten on by something I couldn't see. And yes, Roxy, it was scarier only in the fact of me and Leatherface were trying to get our swerve on, and we have some ghost calling the girls we're with bitches. And they heard it.
Yeah, it was the paranormal cock block of all time. It's wonderful to tell that whole story to the world. Thank you.
Yeah, getting cock blocked in a cemetery, that's awesome.
No, it wasn't a cemetery. It was in the house.
That
was the voice that was when they were in that room, right? That was me. I was trying to scare him away so I could
knew it
myself.
That was the gay Batman trying to violate our buttholes in the back bedroom in the night.
Absolutely.
Well, he didn't have to try very hard with you, Face. I mean, all he did was say, I want it. You said, yeah, Daddy.
Oh, fuck yeah. You guys can fuck that. Butterbean's like, what the fuck that is come on to here?
That thought did come across my mind.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know you're a good sport and you have a good time. I seen you on some podcasts.
Hey, let me tell you a story about Leatherface.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, tell it. I want to hear it.
I used to live right across the street from him. Okay. And I'd always look up the front door in the morning and go, I am a gay superhero.
Oh my god, it'll be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I am a gay superhero. And it'll be like
this being a flamer superhero, that's not a new thing. That's been around.
Oh, it's been a thing for a long time, Rob.
Huh.
So
hey, Butterbean, if you don't mind, real quick, one more like actual real
Annoying
question.
question.
I found out, oh God, I dislike you in your face, you fuck.
Eat my
Anyway, talking to Leatherface a little bit, I'm aware about the deal for you appearing on podcasts, and I would like to try to take you up on that deal to have you appear on a pro wrestling podcast I do called Wrestle Shoot.
All
And
right.
if that's cool with you, I'll get the details through Face, and we'll work it out for like in a month.
That'll work, no problem.
Well, definitely something we need to talk about is so you have a brand of some items I want to talk about tonight. So what you got going on with that? Do you hear me?
What?
All right, we got some razors and some items that are personal made by you. I want to hear about it.
Well, I make these handmade razors. I make them out of different stuff. A lot of them I make out of an alligator jawbone. The handle of the razor is made out of the alligator jawbone.
A razor like a shaving razor?
Like you shave with, yeah.
Okay.
I also make
I can use that.
Do you have one that you can show us?
I don't have one here right now.
What?
Sorry.
He also makes pins, but Rob Wallace can't write anyway, so he'll need to see the pen.
Hey, I can't read either. Why
Shut
did
up.
you just bust me out?
That's why I became a wrestler.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. It was just like
No, I could
It was
read
like-
before I was wrestling. It was those fucking chair shots messed everything up.
Oh, yeah,
Before I started wrestling Roxy Red and Doug Damien, boy, I was on it.
I think it was all the dicks you took to the
I think
face.
you're confusing chair shots for bong rips.
I think it was all the dicks he took to the face.
Oh my god! Wow! Hey! Way to just be direct about it, you dick. You could at least build up. You're like, I think it's all the dicks you take in the face. Gay Batman, your helmet's too fucking tight. Be quiet now.
Hey, it's perfect. It's like a global glory hole. Look at that.
It's like a glory hole.
Hey Tristan, are you
Butterbean.
glad you came on today?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, tell me, Tristan, what's it like being the second prettiest guy here?
Just tell them something about you.
It's the hair and the beard and the perfect beard.
That's why
I mean-
Butterbean don't want to fuck with me. I'm pretty. I'm the pretty world champion. He can't be the world champion. He's too ugly to be the world champion. It's all about me, baby.
I don't know about you being the pretty part, but I'll have to think
Well,
about
he's
that
pretty
one.
ugly.
Executioner's pretty.
Butterbean, I got a question for you.
All right.
You know, since you're a guest, the question should be on you. Fuck all these gay bashing and shit.
Oh,
But
shut
anyway,
up, you
There's a
fucking
lot on this
sellout.
But
podcast.
anyway,
I've noticed.
You fucking sellout.
I got a question for you, Butterbean. Would you get back into the ring if somebody came out and was like, "Hey, I want to challenge you"? Would you accept the challenge or?
You know, if I got a real bad hip, if I was able, I probably would. But my hip's shot. It's gone. I'm not getting hip
Oh,
surgery.
see, you're lucky, Maurice. You're lucky, X.
Because I was gonna ask you if we could do a celebrity fight.
What? You're a celebrity now? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he would destroy you. He would destroy you. He can sit down with one hand and destroy you.
Hey man,
Well,
I'm
actually,
a promoter.
I
I'm
don't know
game.
about all that.
I'm a promoter. I'm game. Let's
I'd
make it
fight
happen.
Mauricio.
I don't know about
I
all
actually had
that.
people from the Tyson wanted them to put me and him together, but there was no way with my hip.
Oh man, yeah, Butterbean.
Goddamn X.
I was
did
just
you
trying to
get
get to
lucky
work.
or
I was
what?
just trying to get to work, Butterbean.
It would have been a lot more exciting than Roy Jones and Tyson. I guarantee it.
Holy shit! Was that ugly or what? What a
That was
stupid
that was not even the right fight to watch. That shit was boring.
That rematch, I would have all my money on Butterbean. That's for sure.
And the funny part, people paid $60 to watch that on TV.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Butterbean, let me ask you this. When you went into your fight with The Machine, the hype was so fucking big on The Machine. So when you're walking into a situation like that where, like, the media is building the student, trying to put you in second place, does that affect your, like, game face when you go to fight?
If you fought for that, ladies and gentlemen, you're worse than a bunch of nuts.
Not a bit.
Good.
I mean, I've always been, being the fat kid, I've always been.
Put the screen on Butterbean.
People's always underestimated me.
Well, them underestimating you was their downfall because they were sleeping on the mat and they woke up.
Well, you know, that's the thing about that machine fight is I think that he took on his own press. He's like, that's right, I'm a bad mother, and he can't possibly beat me. And he went out there and he worked real lazy, and he got the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, he definitely kissed the mat on that one. Like,
Hey, Butterbean, I got another question for you.
Oh, good.
Now, I know you like vegetables, right?
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Now, how would you come out with your own green beans called killer beans?
Can we cut Executioner's feed? Jesus Christ. You self-glorifying.
That's
for face, though. That was for face for his mother. I'm sorry.
That's very creative. Yeah, my mom.
Supposed to be face.
My mom.
Hey, can we see that can again real quick?
Yeah, my mom knows I hate. My mom knows I hate green beans. So.
Oh, great value. Gotcha. Okay.
That's from
his
mother.
Bastard. You didn't even get a name brand for your bit, you cheap fuck.
No,
that was from his mom.
That was from my mom.
I had to do it.
She knows I hate green beans.
Man, I love your mom. I miss her.
I had to do
She
it.
was a laugh.
Yeah, I won't touch a green bean if my life depended on it. That's just.
Hey, so I got another story about Leatherface.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
What
Is it humiliating?
Kinda.
Please continue.
So one night, you came over to my house. It was probably like 10, 11 o'clock in the evening.
Jeez.
I walked into the other room, and this motherfucker had walked around my house for a minute, farting his ass. I came out, I swear to God, it smelled like a circus shit house. Don't ever let that guy fart in your house.
And don't let this guy smash in your house. Nice advice.
Man, you go from taking a shit to fucking. What's wrong with you?
What?
What's wrong with you? You go from taking a dump to sex?
Oh shit! That was another story? Yeah, sorry.
Have you ever heard of a blumpkin?
A blumpkin?
Oh God, no. I've been drinking. Let's not talk about blumpkins.
Butterbean, you know what a blumpkin is?
No.
Thank God for you.
Oh, God.
Plug your ears. You don't want to hear
It's
this
where
shit.
you get a blowjob while you're sitting on the toilet taking shit.
Yeah, let's pass on that one.
I'll pass
I
on
don't
that
know,
one.
man. Based on the reaction from Butterbean, I think he's done it. He's like that. He goes, "Oh, that's tame. That's."
Oh, he's toured the world and done this and that and everything. So he already knows what a blumpkin is.
And now
And a
he's got to
spider,
deal with a bunch of dipshits like us, poor guy.
and a Spider-Man and a Turkish omelet and yeah. Look at him smile. Yeah, he's aboard, bro. He's aboard.
Hey, nice turban, by the way, you fruit bag.
It's not a turban with a scarf, shithead.
It looks like a table.
It's actually toilet paper. He just has it on his head.
Jeez, he is going straight to hell.
Butterbean, thank you for doing the show today, man. When he told me 2 weeks ago he booked you, I got a semi, I'll be honest. I was like, yes! Yes!
We both got
We got Butterbean!
Appreciate it.
Excited.
Yeah, they were all. Yeah.
I mean, any dude who absolutely knocks out any motherfucker that has the testicular fortitude to step through there, it's like, I've let you knock me out. I'm sure there's a Mike Tyson-ish payday in it for me, so come on. Right here.
You'd be surprised how many people want me to punch them just for the hell of it.
No, not for the hell of it. I gotta get paid, brother.
Hey,
I'm not that mad. I mean, if I'm gonna get hit, they're gonna pay me. But
Yeah, I'll tell you what,
I'll
I'll
people want to pay me to hit them. I'm like, it ain't worth the lawsuit.
Yeah, instead of a kissing booth, you can do a Butterbean punching booth.
You gotta
Then
run
give
around
you
with
$10 just to be at.
You gotta
know what
run
I'm saying?
around with fucking waivers for everybody to sign. That's
Yeah.
all right. $1,000
Well,
a
that's
punch.
pretty
They'll
that's
pay
pretty
it.
cheap to print out, man. You know, we all know that already.
Hey, Butterbean, I'd let you hit me for free.
This guy asked every guest on the show if you can hit them in the balls.
Yeah, you wanna help me raise some money? I'm trying to raise some money for
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
you
Hey,
punch me in the balls.
can I give you a pet name? Can I start calling you Butters?
Butters, that's kind of cute. I mean, in a manly way. That's a cute nickname. That's like pretty much calling you the Boogeyman.
and stab.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
son
really
of a
hates
bitch.
that. You weren't dancing this time. He just look at that angry face.
What?
You're angry.
You're
That's
stupid.
all right. It's
I
hard to
mean,
be
like,
angry.
you're a whole special and unique kind of stupid.
So, what's your point?
No point.
Not like the alphabet.
You're just plain stupid.
Yeah,
You're not like
plain
the
stupid.
alphabet. stupid.
Y'all can fucking lick my taint 2 times.
And by the way, Roxy Red differs with your opinion there, Leatherfake. He says that I can read. He has seen it. So,
Why, you read a book with some illustration? Like, you can read the pictures, right?
I like the pop-ups.
Oh, pictures. Oh, I can read it. Oh.
Yeah, I got another question for Butterbean.
That's pretty cool, Beavis.
Can we
What's
mute?
that?
Can we mute Leatherfake?
So I got.
No, it's my show, dickhead. Fuck off.
So my question is, like when we first started, gearing up for the show, Leatherface is over here. You guys got to be real nice. No swearing, no drinking, no smoking weed, anything like that. Have we offended you yet?
I can't understand nothing you're saying.
What? Okay, let me relay that for him. I got it.
Yeah, go ahead and trip it for
He
gay
said in the
Batman.
beginning- He said in the beginning of the show, Leatherfake over there was telling us no smoking, no drinking, no swearing, 'cause we don't want to offend Butterbean. So,
How would that offend me?
It wasn't offend. It was, hey, be respectful. Don't be hitting the bong and fucking choking your
Face,
ass off.
shut the fuck up for 2
Eat
seconds.
my fucking asshole.
You
2
fucking
times.
stupid.
I was just saying,
silver
hey,
dollar
be
nipple
easy
motherfucker.
and don't fucking destroy them with fucking. I don't know if you're still doing the police thing or not. So I'm like, you know what? Out of respect, don't fucking get shit hammered.
Dude,
and
it's not
fucking
like
sit-
we were gonna start
Shut up,
slamming
fuckhead.
heroin. We were gonna maybe do a drink and smoke a joint.
Well, now we know it's okay. So
Yeah,
But
that's
you-
fine.
all right.
It's fine. Hey, gay Batman found a perfect opportunity to fist you and he took it, and I'm happy to assist gay Batman. Yo,
Good
fist
shit.
bump it, Batman, boom, my dude. So Butterbean, I don't know if you've heard of Purple Sticky yet, Tristan's band. He's with Ray Young from Jackass, and they have an excellent project they got going on. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but if not, I would highly recommend if you like Anthrax, I think they sound a lot like Anthrax. I mean, now that you're done with that rapping thing, now you're doing the singing, you sound like
I
Anthrax.
love how people say that.
Look at that.
Now that you done with that rapping thing. Now we're just a punk fusion band, and the best way to say it in short is we're like, if you like 80s metal and you like anything from the 90s, we're like a fusion of late 80s and early 90s good music. Bring that back.
Roxy Red, you see how it says AKA Purple Sticky, all one word? YouTube that, man. You're going to dig it. These guys got a hell of a sound.
Will do. I'll check it out.
Yes, sir. Man, I'm so excited that Butterbean is here. Fuck!
I know. But unfortunately,
No, shut up. He's
we're
not
almost
leaving.
out. We're almost out of time.
We never stick to an hour.
The baddest, toughest man on the planet.
Huh?
The
He's
planet.
the baddest, toughest man in the tough men competition. The baddest man, Butterbean.
You know, I really thought Bart
band.
Gunn. Oh, good job, Tristan. That's over.
Yeah, well, that
I
was-
really
that was-
thought that Bart Gunn was gonna last at least a round.
Yeah.
Man, he just got fucked right into it. He just, dude, it was awesome. Like I was telling them before we started the show. You know it was done when he got spaghetti arms and did this. Right
Oh, yeah.
before he fell and hit every single turnbuckle on the way
Oh, yeah,
down.
the
Yeah, he
wigglies.
was hurt bad. He's still feeling it.
He's still feeling it. He gave him
Well, I'll tell you
post-traumatic.
one quick cop story. Back when we were making a buck on this one house, and the guy was cooking meth in the house, and we were in the trailer, and it was like a fog. It was a 6 or 7 year old kid running around the place like Batman, just going crazy. So we get the kid outside and open all the windows. So we could ventilate it so that the other team can come in and clean up all the hazardous waste. So all the windows are screwed shut. So we're having to bust the windows out. The kid looks at his mom and goes, "Mama, Why's Butterbean knocking on windows?
Oh, jeez.
So I look at the camera people. I told them they're not showing that.
No, wait. Yo, X, hang on. Everybody wasn't prepped yet.
Oh, sorry.
Tristan, you want to get down on this with us? We're gonna do a fucking honorary thank you to Butterbean for coming up on here. We've had,
Thanks,
I mean,
guys.
we've had James Duvall, we've had Bailiff Bird from Judge Judy, we just had Carol Baskin. Like, we've had all these celebrities on, and I couldn't have given a half of a shit about any of them. I heard you were coming on. I about fell over. Like, no, are you fucking with me? He's really coming on? Oh, so, Gay Batman, are you with us?
Yeah.
We're gonna tip one up for our fucking honored guest tonight, Butterbean. He is the goddamn man. I've been a
Thanks,
fan
guys.
of yours for 20 years.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. For shizzle.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Tristan's ready. X is ready. You know what, Gay Batman, you waited too long. To Butterbean, thank you for coming on. So
There we go.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Well, thanks for coming on. We are just about out of time.
Wait, one more thing that I think the fans want to hear.
All right.
Butterbean, in your police involvement, have you ever had to actually knock somebody the fuck out?
No, but I always wanted to.
Did it even come close, though?
I was at the back door. They always went at the side window.
So basically, you show up and they go, nope.
Pretty much.
Butterbean, if you raided my house, I would insist on you knocking me out. No, you have to do it. In jail, I gotta say, for real, Officer Butterbean fucked me up.
He can bring you some moonshine that will do that.
I mean, if I could take a fucking right hand from Butterbean and be awake when I get to county, I'd be a goddamn hero.
You can't even take your own right hand, homo.
Bravo! Well said, sir.
Leatherface, the Sanitarium, Butterbean, thanks for coming on.
I'm
The
gonna
round
hit you
table.
up, Butterbean. We want
Shake
you
and
right
bake.
back.
We love you. Final commercial from Uranus Fudge Factory. This is
And we're coming back
Leatherface.
to hang out, right?
And we outie.
No, we ain't
Peace.
No, we
Shut the
ain't
heck-
outie.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck!
The best fudge comes from Uranus. Uranus, Missouri. That felt good.
Goddamn silver dollar nipple having motherfucker.
Deep in the crack of America's
Shut the
heartland.
fuck up.
Uranus are bursting to give you their amazing fudge. That's right. Fudge from Uranus.
Psych!
I'm not fudging with you. We're literally in Uranus. That's the mayor of Uranus. And you can get your fudge out the
By the way, I have some Uranus merchandise to push after this.
Fudging with you. I'm as serious as a fudging horse gig to the side of your fudging head.
Shake and bake.
I am
Fudge
serious
it.
for getting your fudging anniversary.
I'm serious as skin marks on your fudging undie.
I'm serious as fudging a pregnancy test. I'm serious as fudging the presidential election.
I'm serious as fudging the bar exam.
The bar exam.
Uranus brings out so many different fudges, but they have a fudge for everyone. They got blueberry fudge.
Are you serious as fudging a penis in my fudge hole?
Mint chocolate fudge, cookies and cream fudge, peanut butter fudge, M&M fudge, toffee bar fudge.
I'm as serious as packing your fudge.
There's number 2. Favorite flavor of fudge. You can try some at UranusGeneralStore.com. Click now. That is some yummy fudge from Uranus. The best fudge does come from Uranus, Mr. Mayor. That's my dad. Go to UranusGeneralStore.com and order the
That's
best
my
fudge
dad.
inside of Mississippi. And the other fudge inside, too. We can't contain anymore. Uranus is about to explode across your screen and your front door.
Yes, Roxy, it is.
Ooh, fudge! Quit Prairie Dog and order the best fudging fudge ever. Hey, Mr. Prairie Dog. So if digging for
bad
fudge
don't
in
give a
Uranus
shit.
isn't your thing, then bring your fingers
You
over
love it.
here. Uranus offers a lot more than fudge. They got
Makes
fudge
my dick
magnets.
move.
They got fudge and hats and the hottest fudge and calendars of Uranus you've ever seen. That's cool. But if you ask me what the best part about Uranus is, other than the fudge in Uranus, it's the fudging shirts. Fudge not, lest ye be fudged first. Fudge. Want to see more of Uranus? Come see the amazing attractions like the Moonicorn Creamery and Funnel Cakery. Fudge it great! Escape Uranus escape rooms! Fudgerific! Uranus Sideshow Museum! Hot fudge! Chicken Bones Buddy Bike Grill!
Butterbean's cracking up
Fudge,
down
yeah. So quit fudging around. How many more times do I need to say fudge to get you to order some fudge and fudge? Seriously, Uranus can't hold this fudge forever, so you might as well order some fudge today, for fudge sakes. Go to UranusChannelStore.com and order your fudge today.
This commercial always wants me to makes me want to get my fudge back.
Whoa, I bet.
Let's make Uranus great again.
Fudge, yeah.
Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge, fudge. Fudge, yeah. Face, give me the camera for a second.
All right.
This is for Uranus.
All
Now,
right.
for those of you who don't know, Uranus, Missouri is what's known of as an unincorporated area, which means it doesn't have readily available law enforcement. So I want you guys to know that I threw my name in the hat. Put the camera back up, faggot. Here I am. Uranus Police Department. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. If you, yes, you, want to join the Uranus Police Department, then you, yes, you, all you got to do is go on their website and buy this stylish fucking t-shirt, and you too, like myself and like Mr. Butterbean, can be law enforcement. That's what I got. By the way, also, I got this sick-ass fucking Route 66 shot glass from them. Uranus are cool people. Support those sons of bitches like you support us.
Now give me the camera.
No, fuck you.
You can be the police officer. I'm going to be the guy that's going around packing people's fudge.
Whoa.
Yeah, but that's not illegal. Pack that fudge, baby. I know it's gonna be a bunch of boys. You're gonna wear your gay Batman costume. Get it?
He's just that's
come
not my.
on,
That's
come on,
not
Butterbean. Don't
That's
be
not
like
my
that.
department,
Get
brother.
inside, guys.
Man, I'm so fucking excited that he was on here today.
He is.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
They even
Yeah.
got the fudge packing favorites down there.
Oh, they do. There's some major. There's some major.
Hey
punch.
guys, I gotta go, but we're definitely. I'll do this show again. Y'all are great.
For sure, man. Thanks for coming on to Sanitarium with Leatherface. Have a good night, and we will see you next time.
Y'all have a good one.
You too, brother.
Not the one. I say I'm not the one. PS don't fuck with me. Not the one. Not the one. Not the one. Not the one. Not the one.